The bond between twin flames is one of the deepest and most profound connections that can exist. It goes beyond the physical, beyond words, beyond even the emotions that most people experience in typical relationships. It is a connection of souls, a merging of energies that transcends time and space. Because of this, communication between twin flames is not limited to spoken words or written messages. It is something much more powerful. Telepathic communication is a natural part of the twin flame connection. It is the ability to send and receive thoughts, emotions, and even visions without physical interaction. This form of communication often happens spontaneously between twin flames, but it can also be developed consciously. If you have ever felt your twin flame's emotions from miles away, heard their voice in your mind, or received sudden thoughts that seem to come from them, then you have already experienced telepathic communication. The key to strengthening this ability lies in understanding the nature of telepathy, removing doubts, and creating a receptive state of mind. It is not about forcing a message through, but rather aligning with the energy of your twin flame so that communication flows naturally. In today's video, we will reveal the exact steps you can take to send a telepathic message to your twin flame instantly. Let's start. Number 1. Strengthening your energetic bond. Before you can send a telepathic message, you must first ensure that your energy is in alignment with your twin flame. The stronger your energetic bond, the easier and more instantaneous the communication will be. Every twin flame connection operates on a unique frequency. This frequency is influenced by your emotional state, thoughts, and spiritual growth. If you are filled with doubts, fears, or insecurities, this can create blocks in the connection, making telepathic communication difficult. On the other hand, when your energy is clear and open, messages flow effortlessly. One of the best ways to strengthen this bond is through meditation. Meditation helps you quiet the noise of your mind and become more receptive to subtle energies. Try visualizing a golden thread of light connecting you and your twin flame. See this light growing stronger, pulsating with warmth and love. The more you focus on this connection, the more tangible it becomes. Another important aspect is emotional alignment. If you are harboring resentment, anger, or pain towards your twin flame, it can interfere with telepathic communication. Release these emotions through forgiveness and understanding. Your twin flame is not separate from you. They are an extension of your soul. When you cultivate love and compassion within yourself, the connection naturally strengthens. By consistently nurturing this energetic bond, telepathic messages will become clearer, and you will be able to communicate with your twin flame instantly. Number 2. Entering a deep state of focus and relaxation. Telepathic messages travel through the mind and soul, not through spoken words. To send a message instantly, you must enter a state of deep relaxation and focus. This allows your mind to be free from distractions and open to receiving and transmitting energy. A busy or anxious mind blocks telepathic communication. If you are overthinking or doubting whether your message will be received, you are already creating resistance. The best way to counter this is by practicing deep breathing exercises. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale through your mouth. Repeat this process until you feel completely relaxed. Once you have reached a calm state, close your eyes and shift your focus inward. Imagine a peaceful place, like a quiet meadow or a starry sky. This helps to quiet external distractions and align your mind with the higher frequencies needed for telepathic communication. Another effective method is using affirmations. Repeat statements such as, "My twin flame hears me," or "We are always connected." This reinforces your belief in telepathic communication and strengthens your ability to send messages instantly. The deeper your relaxation, the more natural the communication will be. It is in these moments of stillness that your twin flame can hear you most clearly. Number 3, visualizing the message reaching your twin flame. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for telepathic communication. The mind operates in images and emotions, so when you visualize your message being delivered, it strengthens its impact. Start by picturing your twin flame in your mind's eye. See them standing or sitting in front of you as clearly as possible. Pay attention to details, how they look, the energy they radiate, even the expression on their face. Now, Focus on your message. Instead of thinking about the words, feel the essence of what you want to communicate. If you want to tell them you love them, do not just say the words in your mind. Instead, feel the love radiating from your heart. Let that energy flow toward them. Imagine this message as a beam of light traveling from your heart or third eye to theirs. See them receiving it, smiling, or reacting in some way. The more emotion and clarity you put into this visualization, the more powerful it becomes. By consistently practicing this technique, your telepathic messages will reach your twin flame more instantly and effectively. Number 4, using the power of emotion to strengthen the message. Emotion is the fuel of telepathic communication. The stronger the emotion behind your message, the faster and clearer it will be received. Think about times when you have suddenly felt overwhelmed by a wave of emotion out of nowhere. This is often a sign of telepathic energy between twin flames. When one twin flame feels something intensely, the other can sense it, even from a distance. To send a message instantly, engage with the deepest emotions connected to your twin flame. If you want them to feel your love, allow yourself to be completely immersed in that love. Let your heart swell with affection, gratitude, and longing. Feel it as if they are right in front of you. If you are sending reassurance or support, tap into the most comforting and calming energy within you. Emotions carry frequency, and your twin flame will naturally pick up on this energetic transmission. When a message is backed by genuine feeling, it moves through the energetic field more rapidly, reaching your twin flame instantly. Number 5, removing doubts and strengthening your belief. Doubt can create a wall between you and your twin flame, making telepathic communication feel distant or ineffective. If you constantly question whether your message will reach them or whether you are capable of sending it, you disrupt the natural flow of energy. Telepathy is not about trying too hard or forcing something to happen. It is about trusting that the connection already exists. Your twin flame is energetically linked to you, and this connection does not require logical proof to be real. One way to strengthen your belief is to pay attention to moments when you have already experienced telepathic communication without realizing it. Have you ever thought about your twin flame and then suddenly received a message from them? Have you ever felt their emotions as if they were your own, even when they were far away? These experiences are not coincidences. They are signs that telepathic energy is always present between you. By recognizing these moments, you build confidence in your ability to communicate telepathically. Let go of the expectation for immediate, obvious responses. Telepathic messages often work on a subconscious level before they become clear in the physical world. Your twin flame might receive your energy in the form of a sudden feeling, a dream, or an intuitive nudge rather than a direct thought. Sometimes, they may not even be consciously aware of why they feel drawn to reach out to you. Trust that the message has been received, even if you do not see an instant confirmation. It is also important to clear any limiting beliefs that might be blocking your ability to connect telepathically. If you tell yourself that telepathy is impossible or that you are not spiritually advanced enough to do it, you create resistance. Instead, remind yourself that telepathic communication is natural between twin flames. You do not have to earn it or struggle to make it happen. It is already part of your bond. You simply need to trust and allow it to flow. By shifting your mindset from doubt to confidence, you will notice a significant difference in how effortlessly you can send and receive messages. Your energy will be more open, your twin flame will be more receptive, and your telepathic abilities will grow stronger over time. Number 6, practicing consistently to strengthen the connection. Telepathic communication, like any other skill, improves with practice. The more you use it, the stronger and clearer it becomes. Even if your connection feels faint at first, do not let this discourage you. With regular effort, what once felt uncertain will soon feel natural and effortless. One of the simplest ways to practice is by making telepathic communication a daily habit. You do not need a long or complex ritual. Small, consistent actions are enough to strengthen your connection. Before you go to sleep, take a few moments to send your twin flame loving thoughts. Imagine your energy reaching them like a warm embrace. During meditation, check in with their presence and see if you can sense their emotions. These little practices help you attune to their frequency and make telepathic messages flow more easily. It is also helpful to observe patterns in how you and your twin flame interact. Pay attention to the times when they seem to pick up on your energy. Do they reach out after you have been thinking about them? Do you ever receive unexpected signs, like hearing a song that reminds you of them right after you sent a message telepathically? These small confirmations will encourage you to keep practicing. Another effective way to build your telepathic abilities is through intentional visualization. Each time you send a message, imagine your twin flame receiving it clearly and responding in some way. You may not always receive an immediate reply, but by doing this regularly, you train your mind to send energy with greater focus. Over time, your twin flame will become more attuned to your messages, and you will start to notice their responses more clearly. Patience is key. Just as learning a new language takes time, developing telepathic communication requires consistency. Some days you may feel a strong connection, while on others, it may feel distant. This is normal. The important thing is to keep practicing without frustration or self-doubt. Trust that each attempt strengthens the bond, even if the results are not instantly visible. With dedication and an open heart, telepathic communication will eventually become second nature. You will no longer need to question whether your twin flame can hear you. You will simply know. The more you practice, the more in tune you will become, allowing messages to flow instantly and effortlessly whenever you reach out. Telepathic communication with your twin flame is a beautiful and natural experience that deepens your connection beyond physical distance and spoken words. It allows you to share thoughts, emotions, and energy in a way that transcends ordinary communication. This ability is not limited to a select few. It is something that anyone with a twin flame bond can access and develop. When you open yourself up to telepathic messages, you will begin to notice small yet profound signs that your twin flame is receiving them. You might feel their presence when they are not physically near, experience sudden emotions that seem to come from them, or even have vivid dreams where you exchange messages effortlessly. These moments are not coincidences. They are confirmations that your connection is real and growing stronger. Over time, as you continue practicing, telepathic communication will feel as natural as breathing. You will be able to sense your twin flame's thoughts and emotions instantly, even before they express them. This deeper level of connection will bring a greater sense of unity and understanding, even during times of separation. It is important to trust in the process. Telepathic messages may not always be received in the way you expect, but that does not mean they are not working. Sometimes, the response may come in the form of an unexpected sign, an intuitive knowing, or a shift in energy between you and your twin flame. Be patient and keep your heart open. The twin flame journey is filled with moments of spiritual awakening, growth, and transformation. Telepathic communication is one of the many gifts that come with this connection, helping to bridge the gap between two souls destined to reunite. The more you nurture this ability, the closer you will feel to your twin flame, no matter where they are. Embrace this connection with love, trust, and an open heart, knowing that your twin flame is always with you, just a thought away.